5 o'clock and you're off the RDBST guy. Now today we're excited to have as our guests Tyler Duvall and Carson Gitchell. Now what's cool is Tyler commented on one of our podcast videos and said, "Hey, I want to be on," and we're like, you know what? Let's do it. So backstory on these guys: they're both Havoc Boats customers, so we thought it'd be cool to bring them in and just talk boats, talk sandbars, talk fishing, talk hunting, whatever these guys do with their boats. And we got Shockley, Dad, Daryl, Jake. We're just going to sit down and have a good discussion and see where it goes. But before we get into it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now, let's dive in.
It's a good day. Good day today. We got some friends here off social media. And
here to talk boats.
I seen your comment on there, and I was like, hell, let's get you in there,
Right. Right.
But I didn't know if we didn't have a beef or not. I was like,
No.
I think I got an argument with this guy.
But it would be cool, though.
It wasn't me, man.
I wasn't.
If you don't know somebody, it's a pretty good possibility one of us has done been into it with somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody knows somebody.
I guarantee you. You got my phone number in your phone if you talk?
You called me the other day, but I ain't got it now.
Here. Why don't you go ahead and text me?
All right.
I want to see if I got history on you.
Well, you text me. 731.
Hold on now. But, yeah, this is going to be funny. What is it?
731.
731
413.
413.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't
Are we
want to
recording?
on
Are we recording already?
Yeah, we're recording.
Y'all call me. I don't care.
Hey, you know what?
There it is.
Yeah, there ain't nothing. Ain't no history.
Wow.
I thought we'd have some history there.
No, man.
And now they got your phone number. I mean,
Yeah.
any chicks you particularly like? I mean,
Yeah.
what's your style?
Hey, I love them all, man. I love them.
Big girls.
Well, I mean, you had a Havoc boat for 4 or 5 years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've had one since 20.
Yeah,
So we're in 25 now.
yeah, that's awesome, man. Both of you guys,
So what do y'all do mostly? Y'all do fishing, hunting? Y'all just ride the rivers? What y'all do with them?
Man, anything you do out of a boat, I do out of it. He's more the hunting side. I'm more the fishing, ride around drinking beer side.
Yeah.
The hanging out.
Yeah, running lines, running nets, bank poles, crappie fishing. If you can do it out of a boat, I'll join in.
Yeah. So what do you think about this podcast, man? I mean,
Man, I'm here for
You
it.
got-
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all let me come down here. I mean, I wasn't going to miss it. Like I told the fella up there the other day, I said, unless I ain't on the world no more, I'm going to be down here Friday.
I hear you.
So we're here.
It's cool too because like we seen your comment, it's like, dude, just bring them in.
Right.
There's no reason
Right.
not to.
That's right. Oh, I didn't. I didn't know if nobody's gonna see it or not. I was like, shoot, get me on there. I
No,
come down there and talk.
everybody's gonna see it.
That's right.
That's one thing about Havoc Boats. We appreciate all of our customers and everything, and we need to do more podcasts with our customers. I think it's cool because we're always involved with everybody.
Right.
It seems like. I mean, I know you guys watch me on the internet all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Dishing out my information.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get people to call me. They won't call me.
I've seen some of the
they
comments.
scared. They scared. But some people do call me though. Some people do call me. I was like, shit, he called me.
Check mark. Check mark.
Yeah. So you guys fish and hunt, and use your boats. That's awesome. That's
Oh,
cool.
for sure.
So we was talking before the podcast. You talked about a mod. You had RDBST, right?
Yes, sir.
And you said what? It scared the shit out of you?
It did, man. I had that boat. I got it. It had a box kicking jack on it. Of course, it was set up good. It run good. Straight off the trailer, boom. It was good. Well, I run it around for probably 2 or 3 months, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I got beside myself. I got on that liquid encouragement, like I said, and I done had it up in there a few times. Like I said, I'm big, man. I ain't used to, sitting in a pretty much shoebox, doing this.
Yeah.
Man, I got out there in the middle of that river, and I was tore up as a skunk, and man, I got it up there, and I guess a little ripple in the water, and then just me not really being all there. That joker wanted to kind of start doing this, and of course, I couldn't. 12-volt trim ain't gonna go down real fast.
Right.
It's just
real slow.
I love that ripple in that water.
Yeah. So man, I hit that trim and I started coming down with it. Of course, like I said, I was sauced up, and I got on that trim, and I don't know what I did, man. I guess I thought I was gonna turn out of it, or I don't know what I was doing. I don't. Man, I got down that thing, and when it did, it caught and done that right there. When it did, my big self went right out the side of it, and it's out there just going woo in the river.
Golly.
Floating away, and I said, "Oh shit!" I went from sauced up to get back in this boat.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, get back in this boat.
Did you get back in?
I did. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a funny story too now, and he can vouch for me. Anybody see me swim outside the back of that boat, they know it's a funny story. Man, I gotta ride my trim up. I gotta ride my motor up. You know, if
You can't get in there?
No, man, if I'm in neck deep water, I can't pull my big self up with just these two little spaghetti arms I got. And man, I got over there, and of course the boat was going faster than I could go, down. So I was over swimming. I got to the front of it, got to the back of it, and I got it, kind of, knocked down a little bit. And I sat there for a few minutes, and I thought, damn, I cannot swim this boat to the bank, so I got to get in it. So that's when I realized, hey, I can't pull myself up in this boat. Man, I reached up, flipped that seat open, grabbed the seat, went to go up in it. It didn't do nothing. Water, started kind of trying to come in the boat, and I said, shit, what other option do I got? So I got over there, man. I put my foot on the prop, got that side button on my motor, throw my leg around that thing, and we went.
So you just rode it up.
I rolled my trim up, man.
Like a lift?
Yes, sir.
Like a bit of
Yes, sir.
Elevator.
I mean, it was a sight for sore eyes, for sure. They seen me do it. You seen me do it.
Is there video proof of this?
No, not of that incident. But
That's a damn shame.
it's a sight to see,
Next
man.
time it happens, I'll video it and I'll tag you on it.
Yeah, do that. That'd be a funny story.
Yeah, that RDB don't like all that weight in the back.
No.
How much you weigh, man?
380.
380.
380.
That's awesome, man.
I need to get some
You
of it
get it
off.
done, man. What you need is a new Mach, that new Mach 1.
Right.
Is what you need. It's a 66. And I heard you like big girls, too. So
I like them all, man.
You like big girls, don't
I
you?
love 'em all.
You do, don't you? That's all right, man. That Mach 1 can handle it all.
That's right.
But the Mach 1, that 6v6 platform, it'll give you a little more stability. You know what I'm saying? And it'll still haul ass.
Yeah,
Right.
It'll hold shot better too.
It's real stable.
With the weight.
And we can look into getting maybe an options for ladders and shit.
Right. That's what I need.
That's exactly what it needs.
Me and him was talking about this the other day. Was like, we need a ladder we can sling over the back of this
You
boat.
do, man. I didn't.
honestly,
I never thought about that.
Best thing is to do is just stay in the boat. Don't
Yeah.
get thrown out.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot similar.
In the perfect world, that's what you do probably.
Yeah.
That's
Don't always
hilarious.
work out.
I think it's funny
No,
that
I've
he
been
thought
thrown out
that he thrown on the
multiple
fly to
times.
like put your foot on the thing and let the
That's
motor
smart.
pick you up.
I mean, it is smart.
I don't think I would have thought of that one.
It's not easy. It's
not even sober.
Especially
It's definitely a drunk idea. You know what I mean?
Hey, I still got to do it, man. I got good at it.
Dude, that's hilarious. But yeah, that Mach 1 though is definitely what you need. I mean, we ran it, tested them, and it's like the whole shot's there with 56, stable, handles really well. It still hauls ass.
Right.
We're actually thinking about just stop making every other model, just make Mach 1s.
I mean, a Mach 1.
Not really.
I mean, Shockley loves
feels like.
I mean, Shockley's a big Mach 1 fan.
I think that's the only boat shock I think we have now.
Yeah.
No, we got Mod 40s.
Yeah, the Mod 40s are badass. The RDBSTs are, they're badass in timber. But, there's a special place for a Mach 1. We built that Mach 1, 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
As soon as we ran it, we're like, holy shit, we're going to put this away. It was that good of a boat, back then in the day, It just, timber hunting is it's a little wide, but you're still getting there, depending on where you're hunting, But a lot of guys run 1756 MSCCs all the time. So it's pretty much the same platform.
Right.
Just got the performance stuff on it. It's a sweet-ass boat, man. So are you thinking about trading in, or what you thinking
Man,
about
I
doing?
can't trade in. I own my boat.
You own your boat?
Yeah.
Well,
But,
everybody owes everything.
That's
Just-
right.
Just owe on something else.
That's right. That's right. But
It's the
man,
American way, man.
Man, I'm torn, man. I like a 15-foot boat because it's easy to handle by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy. I can go in.
Unless you got to climb in it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
The
But,
extra length a little nice. You
That's
dip in
right.
those corner brackets in the water.
That's right. That's
380 pounds on the steps.
my cousin, he's got an 1860, and I really like that
The
boat.
1860 is nice.
It is. It is. Especially
that's a-
somebody
that's a
like
nice
me.
boat.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can put 4 or 5 people in there and go fishing for the day, and you don't got no trouble.
Yeah.
Man, by the time I put 2 canopies, 4 or 5 lawn chairs, a cooler, 2 coolers, me, another person, or 4 other people, my boat looks like a Clampett's Roadshow going across the river. I mean, it does. You get to going a little bit too fast. You're like, hold on, let me turn around and pick this stuff back up out of the water. I make 2 or 3 trips. I'm like, all right, I'm going to haul everything over here. Y'all just sit here. I'll be back to get y'all in a minute.
I think you need a little bigger boat.
You definitely need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
It does. But, I mean, that's all I've had, those 15-foot boats.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what you used to.
that's right.
Back in the day, that's all they were. You'd hardly ever see people hunting flooded timber with 17-foot boats. But they do, though.
What
Yeah.
motor do you run?
Top 260.
4-stroke.
That'd be
Yeah.
plenty for a Mach 1.
Yeah, I've had that on all 3 of my boats.
Yeah.
With a strong trim.
He's like, shit fire, I just come up here for a podcast. You guys trying to get me to buy a new boat. Jake, you're selling the shit out of them, aren't you?
Yeah, we can't make enough of them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, like Shockley said, that's all we made for the past 2-3 weeks now.
Ton of 'em.
Yeah. I got to plan another run in mid-July because we oversold, so.
It's a good problem to have, though.
It is a great problem to have. I cannot complain. We cannot complain. So,
Especially like the sandbars, and I mean, like as far as a sandbar boat goes,
Yeah.
I mean, you got the room, like you said, to haul
Right.
stuff in,
Right.
but
Yeah.
you still have the ability to
Well, you
empty
got-
it out and race it.
Yeah, you got the ass behind you to get them go.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
if you
it.
want to go, you can go. If not, you can put around and do what you do with a regular, DB.
Yeah.
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 And,
I talked to Tim the other day about Havoc makes so many different models of boats. I named 4?
Yeah.
I named 4 different models. I said we can cancel everything else and Havoc will stay afloat.
Oh, I believe it.
It's you know every model. Havoc does have a lot of different models, but it's all for the extreme situations. You know, a lot of people are just going to sandbars now. I mean, it's times are changing.
Got a big one tomorrow.
You know, and I got the Arkansas Artillery one tomorrow. So that's an awesome event, and I know Matt's gonna do a good job with it. But there's gonna be a lot of Havocs out there. You know, it's gonna be a good time.
We got invited to go, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be able to make that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to where are we going? Savannah or Clifton?
Savannah.
Yeah, we're going
Gonna
to
run from
Savannah
Savannah to
tomorrow.
Clifton.
So what you got? So you going where now?
Savannah, Tennessee. There's
Okay.
supposed to be a little ride up there.
What's it called? The ride?
It's just a ride. I mean, I think it's for dude's birthday. I think really, but
Really?
I think it's more maybe what Tennessee. Tennessee.
Well,
Tennessee.
happy.
Yeah, it's kind of like an off though to that, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's kind of with them, but
We're going to one, I think, in I think it was July, the Water Cowboys deal in
Yeah,
Nashville.
we're going to try to go to that.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go to that one.
Are you going to be off?
Yeah, I'm gonna be off.
All right, we'll go to that.
That's
Yeah.
that's the same weekend as Reaper Fest, so everybody needs to go to that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely ain't going to that.
I've heard that one up there. I've heard that one's a party. I've heard
I bet it's gonna be.
that's a real deal to go to up there.
I just got off the phone with the guy not 30 minutes ago, and they're gonna have a big turnout.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
a lot of sponsors, including us now.
And it's for St. Jude, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It
Yep.
all goes to donation for St. Jude. It's gonna be a big deal, man.
That's awesome.
August 16th.
Yeah, we had a race at Caddo
August
Lake that
16th.
same weekend, and I talked to Noah and talked to him at Rowdy Creek and talked him into changing the dates. That way, everybody ain't split ways.
Yeah, that's worse when it's like that. When you got these big events and everybody's having to go different
Right.
directions.
Yeah, so we just moved dates.
All the events are growing too, like crazy. Like every year, there's more and more of them. Like everybody just can't
Like
wait for the
floats
summer.
and
You know,
sandbars.
it's awesome.
Oh, that's what I live for.
Yeah.
I live for
Really?
the summer. Oh,
Oh,
for sure,
me too.
man.
Oh yeah.
You know, back in the day, we used to have the flotillas. Y'all remember the flotillas?
I'm 25.
25?
You should have remembered.
Man, we're not that
Yeah, I
damn
say-
old, man.
Yeah, flotillas ain't that old.
I remember.
We ain't that old. yeah, like we talking
you're
about black and
probably-
white.
There's one or two I don't remember.
I mean, the flotillas. Everybody remember the flotillas.
There's a few that are hard to,
Gosh damn it, am I the oldest one here?
Oh yeah.
You're about 4
You are.
years.
By far.
Not by much. Shockley.
He looks like he'd be older than he is.
Yeah.
Solid white. Just
21 years old. I was
Hey,
white.
he sent me a damn selfie the other day. You know that's how
Oh
much
my
his beard.
God.
He bald, man. I didn't know he was bald.
Bald?
Yeah.
you're bald.
Oh, yeah, we need to cut all my hair off.
No, I think you're bald. Like I don't
you
think
got
this
a
is-
bald spot.
Man, everybody been saying that, but I think it's the way the sun hits it.
Oh, is that what it
Bullshit.
is?
Let me see it.
Take your hat off.
Pull it off.
Take your hat off.
Take your hat off.
Yeah, take it off.
Take your hat off.
I think you're
bullshit.
bald, man. Oh, yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
it's thin.
It's
Nah, it's gotta
definitely
be the
thin.
sun.
It's
No.
time to
It's
let it go.
It was definitely the sun because I thought that sun gun was smooth as a
Yeah.
baby's ass.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
My chest is.
No, that's terrible.
I feel like you shave your chest.
I do.
I don't know why he did. It shows his man boobs better when he shaves his chest. You know what I mean? All I seen was man tits.
I could get it if you had like an 8-pack and
Why
build-
would you shave your chest and you have man tits like that?
It feels
I worked
better.
with a dude that did that.
Yeah?
He said it's the worst decision he ever made.
What, shave his chest? Yeah.
What an itch?
Yeah.
Oh no. And what I
His
see.
girlfriend made him do it.
Remember that contractor we had? That one of the workers there, he had both his nipples pierced,
Oh,
and he would work shirtless. Remember that?
Didn't Tim have his nipples pierced?
No, I did not.
I think he did.
Who was that?
No.
Somebody did it at a boat to do.
I don't know.
Never
who-
mind. I was at a boat. I was at Street Outlaws.
What kind-
That was somebody I worked with at Street Outlaws, and
What
he,
do you,
he pierces.
who are you hanging out with?
Yeah.
Sorry, what are you hanging?
He's definitely
His
in that
name
crowd.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
His
it.
He's
name
in
was
that
Mike
crowd.
West.
No, I don't got my nipples pierced. Y'all got any piercings or
No.
tattoos?
No.
Y'all got no tattoos or nothing?
Hey, yeah, I got
I
that one.
don't.
No, no tattoos. Wreaking Havoc, no tattoos. Wreaking Havoc tattoos? No. nothing.
Oh man,
Yeah, we got a bonus prize if you'd had one.
I'm scared of needles, man.
I hear you. I am too.
I'm
so,
scared to death.
Nah,
Of it.
it ain't that bad.
So we
I
talk
want
about the social
I want a
media
tattoo.
stuff, you know. So what site? I don't remember where we were talking. Were we talking on the Tiller page or the Havoc Boat fan page? What page was it?
Man, we've talked a few comments back and forth to each other on the Havoc Facebook page.
Yeah.
And then we got to messaging back and forth on Messenger a few times, and then that's it, really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I seen that shit. I was like,
He said that kind of like y'all might have had altercations before.
Yeah, he thought I was a bad guy.
I
man.
thought that did.
It's
I
so
was like,
funny. It's
I feel hated.
No. Hey, you got. You have to remember, man. Like we got a lot of haters on there
Right.
that
What's-
don't even know us. You know.
What's that Brandon boy's name? That's always hating, or Justin Farmer, and
Oh, I know it. All the time.
we need to get both of them on the podcast.
I mean, we need to get those guys on there.
but the haters get to a class where they're like they hate no matter what it is.
They just
like,
want-
they're
yeah.
put in that class.
Yeah.
Like no matter what it is, if it's from us or something we're doing, they're in there hating.
Yeah, they're hating on something we post, like a Havoc boat. They're hating on it because it's on social media.
I mean, Daryl, you deal with this all the
when
time.
they walk
don't you?
away,
Yeah.
they're telling
This
their old
every day.
ladies, like, dang, that really
I
is
think
a
I'm.
badass
I think I'm
boat.
starting to get so numb to it now.
You gotta tell them zip it up when they're done with it, man.
If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right.
Why is people like that on social media? Because I guarantee you, all these haters, we invite them here, they won't come.
No, yeah, because
That or they'll
we
come,
don't,
they
we
won't
don't try.
Because that brings it to a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
brings
they-
it to a.
We
I
don't
think
want them.
Justin would. I think Farmer would come.
I wish he would. That
Because
dude,
sometimes he hates it, and sometimes he's
he said some of the stupidest shit on
likes
the
our
internet.
stuff. I don't, he's hard to read.
It's like a sentimental hater.
I wish he would come. I want to meet that guy in
I
person.
think he'd be all right if him and Kent would break up. I think he's a Kent Foreman boyfriend. I think.
I don't know, man. Those guys, you got all the fan club guys. You know, they all just like, oh, whatever.
I mean, it's no different than like Dodge and Ford.
Only thing they do professionally
No, it's just
is
like
talk
that.
shit.
Yeah.
And,
And
people
I'm in that
idolize that.
category.
You know, yeah, you are. You're a good shit talker for sure.
You're definitely one of the best.
Yeah, I try.
It's amazing to me though that Daryl stay as calm as you do.
Oh, I know.
They say some shit, man. I'm like, is that crazy or what?
Yeah, whenever him and B. Scott made a post not too long ago with some of the comments, I mean,
Dude.
they were just laughing.
was that
at
not
him. And
crazy?
some-
I know.
Like, it would piss people off. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
some people would get mad about it, and Daryl was like, look at this shit. Look what this guy said.
Yeah,
He said, I want-
nuts.
I-
Well,
I
I mean,
want
what
to
did he say? I don't remember what it was.
I mean,
I
you
forgot what he
guys,
said.
you guys ever get in arguments on the internet?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
More
yeah,
times than
definitely.
not. He don't really. He don't do the internet stuff.
Yeah.
Usually, I feel like if I get in an argument, it'll just end up hurting me more than them.
Well, it
Yeah,
gets you worked
it's
up.
like
They've got nothing.
nobody's
to lose.
even
Yeah.
paying attention.
As soon as
Yeah,
I say
come on.
something crazy,
Yeah.
they'll send it to every company that we work with.
Yeah.
Like, look at this guy said to me, and they won't see all the stuff they said.
Yeah, they'll
you know?
definitely take a snippet of the
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
bit of like shit you talk.
Yeah, the internet make you be a bad guy when you ain't really one.
But you know, a lot of people, shockingly knows, you can see them at the boat ramp. You walk up to them, hey, what was that you said on there? Oh no, man, I was just,
Yeah.
it was just a
Every
joke.
day. That'll happen tomorrow. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. You know, it's amazing what these people say about people that they don't even meet them. They don't even know who they are. It's insane. It's crazy. I used to get all worked up about it. I would
He
have to.
said, he said used to.
I used to. I mean, I still get a little worked up. Look, man, if
It's not past
Hey,
tense. All right? It's still current issue.
I think my problem is I understand shit talking is a way to do it nowadays. They're just dumb. I mean, there's some dumb shit talkers out there. Like if you're going to shit talk, at least say something educational.
Yeah, they're
say
chasing-
something that's maybe may or may not
and then
be
I
right.
come in and I'm like, listen, all right, there's a thing called just trolling.
Yeah,
Right. That's a thing.
Searching
Right.
for likes.
They're just doing this just to
Yeah.
be in the spotlight for a second, just to piss you off.
Who in the world becomes a professional troller? What kind of life do you live?
I don't know.
Do you not have more important shit to do, like cut the grass?
Or
You know what I'm
anything.
saying? Like it's amazing.
But it's like the trollers, as we say, they're so fast. Like
Yeah.
the minute you post something, they're there. Like, damn, I just posted.
They waiting on it. They put their feet off
They wait on
They've
it.
been waiting to his moment.
it. They're sitting there like, well, we're bored. Let's see who we can talk shit to today. And then they're like, oh, there's one. then there they go.
And I do that too. I wake up sometimes like, man, I'm gonna make a post and just get something just started.
Just start something. That's right.
Really?
Whatever that trade is, dude.
Like
I don't
Mother's
have
Day,
that.
my Mother's Day post to Kent. I just woke up like, man, yeah, let's do this.
That's the real thing. Jay, you know that? Did you know that?
You just gotta wake up feeling like
professionally
a
do this
menace.
shit? What the?
Everybody's pro of something.
This is
Like people do it to you, and they know how to push your buttons.
Oh,
Like,
they do.
I'm fixing to piss Tim off.
Oh,
And
they
you
do.
can 100% guarantee you're going to get his phone number. And he's going to publicly tell you to call him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Call me right now.
Call me right now.
Call me right now, but I'm waiting on it. If they don't call me, I'll put it on the post because I'm still waiting on your call. Because I want everybody to see it, though. I'm actually waiting on this call.
And then when they call it, like, oh shit.
No, I don't. Sometimes I get no. So sometimes I get fired up. I mean, sometimes my wife comes out there. She goes, "You want another glass of whiskey first?" I was like, "Yeah, give me another one. I'm ready."
And 9 times out of 10, it ends up in a good phone call. Like,
Oh, it does. A lot of my best friends in the industry came. It's from shit talking, because a lot of them don't know who we are. Like, this is a family-owned business. Like, my son works here. My closest friends, my wife. A lot of people don't know that. They think we're just a bunch of corporate people,
Right.
and fly around in jets and shit. No, man. We got four-wheel drive trucks. We eat fucking steak and potatoes like everybody
Right.
else, and we like to have a good time. But
I
me
wish
and
you had a private
Shockley.
jet.
we drive distances we should be in a jet.
The private jet is nice, isn't it? Shockley and I was the same way. He was he drove another boat brand, and we got together, and he's one of my best friends too. So, there's a lot of good comes out of this. So that's why we want you guys here too.
You know how
'Cause I
bad-
really didn't know. I couldn't remember.
Nah, man.
You know
I
who
was
I
like,
know?
I was
think-
thinking, I was like, man, I want to say maybe.
I asked everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, didn't mean this guy talk shit back in the day. I was like, dude, this is gonna be awesome.
Nah.
You know who the best troller might be?
Who?
I bet Grayson would be a great troller.
Grayson would be magical.
I bet he'd be one of those people.
Yeah, he probably would be. He is a good shit talker. He pisses me off.
But it's on purpose. It's like literally he just strategizes over it.
He just keeps all my latches open on my deck lids and shit.
I think he knows when he
Latches.
gets in the Tim boat for the day that he's that's his job for the
He was
day.
all right. So let's explain to these guys who he is. He's one of our camera guys, and he's a young guy. And so yesterday he sat there and he took one of my worms that I got using.
like
He done-
plastic worms.
He cut it in like 1/4-inch pieces, and just threw them in random places in my boat. And I'm like,
He kept doing it too.
why is there random pieces of worms all over my boat? And he's over here giggling and shit. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Pick that shit up. This ain't your bedroom.
He'll clutter up your boat in a heartbeat. So hunting and fishing. Y'all do any turkey hunting this year?
Nah.
Y'all don't take that?
I never
Nah, I
killed
don't.
one, man. Never killed one. I'd like to, but it ain't happened yet.
Well, Daryl, don't get lessons from Daryl. He hunted for 3 weeks
he's,
though.
he's a little slow too.
Yeah. That turkey hunting's not no fun, is it?
I know.
Yeah.
I did kill 2 though, so it's all that matters.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
Did my part
Yeah.
to the population.
That's right.
It took you about 450 hours.
Yeah,
You got it done.
450 work hours,
Like 6 states.
1,000 miles.
I kept texting Beast Guy like, hey, when's Daryl getting back? I don't know. He ain't killed nothing yet.
I'm like, at this point, he can't come back.
Yeah.
Like he's got to stay out there.
It's like I was in too deep.
Yeah, exactly.
I was in too deep.
So how long was your trip down here?
5 hours.
That ain't too bad.
Not too bad.
It's not bad at all. So when you walked through the boat plant at first, did you expect to see what you seen?
Not really.
What'd you think it was?
Not really.
Like a damn backyard garage or something?
No. I was expecting a lot of high tech, fancy.
Right?
Just
Robots?
no, just
See, a lot of people's opposite of that. A lot of people just think it's like a little shop. That's kind of odd. Do you think it's
well, we rode by here yesterday. We rode by here yesterday.
Oh, so you
Look.
prejudged it by the
Yeah,
the
we
buildings?
come by and was like, yeah, this
Nice,
is
nice.
hometown right here. This ain't
Oh.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we ain't got
Big
robots
time.
building.
Oh, no. Man, we don't work in skyscraper cities or big cities.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
These are pine tree, log trucks, and some barbecue,
Right. That's
So,
right.
But
A lot of people, though, like you were saying, a lot of people,
yeah,
think it's like they underestimate
estimate.
what it actually is. Like they're thinking, wow,
Yeah.
y'all got 4 buildings here. Like
Well, I mean, to somebody that's never seen this or talked
Yeah.
to none of y'all or something like that, they're like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. What's to say they do the stuff that they say? You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, this right here is a good opportunity for anybody.
Yeah, it's good. It's good atmosphere too.
It is.
You know, I don't like walking to dealerships or manufacturers that looks like a corporate.
Right.
You know, our place is super clean, and you know, we're professional, but we still have a good time.
Right.
And I think a lot of people go too professional with it, where it's too suit wearing. You know, I got swimming shorts on and shit. We have a good time. But you know, a lot of people, they overdo it, man.
They do.
They overdo it, and they make customers feel uncomfortable.
That's right.
No, you guys are our customers, and you guys are pretty comfortable, right?
I'm comfortable. I mean, I feel like I'm sitting in my living room.
That's right. That's what it's all
I've been
about.
hanging out here since 8 o'clock.
Well, I know we were stuck.
Hey,
we were stuck in Louisiana. We were
on
heading
the
this
way.
way.
We wasn't complaining.
Yeah.
We was walking around talking to everybody, looking.
Yeah,
You know,
A lot of our
How
employees.
many hats you take?
What's that?
How many hats you take?
I ain't got none yet, man. I got a big ass head. I don't know.
We got one for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
The
yeah.
XLs.
I didn't know
XL hats?
they make like a Richardson XL size hat.
Did you know that?
No, man. I'm stuck on these Carhartts. He jokes me all the time. I wear Carhartt shit. They shirts fit good and the hats fit better.
I
Really?
see he's a rope hat guy. We're gonna have to hook him up with a rope
Yeah, we
hat.
got some.
I'm
some
an
got some
any
Euro
hat guy. I'm an any hat guy. It don't matter. I'm a hat guy.
We got a lot of new cool stuff in the gear shop, like the windbreaker, beast
Windbreakers.
on, we got
Umbrellas.
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 Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
of cool
y'all need
stuff.
some
Tell me
umbrellas.
you can't keep that in the boat.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Now that's something that should
Boat,
come out of your
golf
boat.
course.
Yeah, I'm finna get an umbrella
Oh, yeah.
before I leave.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Tocito.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of cool
And
stuff.
the cups. I like them cups in
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah. Before y'all leave though, let's get y'all hooked up with some good stuff, you
All right.
know,
Oh yeah.
and that way you can have a good time with sandbars and everything.
For
Oh, yeah,
sure.
we definitely need to send you with some stuff for sure, especially since y'all got a ride coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're going to be there tomorrow morning.
Heck yeah.
Y'all,
leave it-
y'all
y'all leave
pumped up, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah. Good
Pretty
time.
much.
Y'all are looking forward to this part of the year.
Oh, for sure, man.
Why is it? Since we're talking about sandbars, why has it became such a big deal nowadays? Like it wasn't like that 10 years ago, 5 years ago.
It was. I've been on the
Oh, it
sandbar
was?
my whole life down
Really?
there. I think it's bigger now for sure.
Is it bigger?
I think a lot of it's got to do because of the sanctioned races we've always done. Just kind of simmering down, and everybody
Yeah.
just wants to do it on sandbar.
Well, you know,
I think
I grew
social
up on the
media
river.
too.
And social media.
I think people are just showing it more.
Yeah.
Now everybody wants to kind
So
of
it's always been a thing
For me,
Everyone's-
You're probably right.
It has
I mean,
been
yeah,
for
it's
me
always
too.
been a thing where we live. I mean,
And I think
it's
people can't
always been
afford
a
I've
ski
been,
thing
boats
out on the
anymore.
river.
I've been on boats since I was born. My daddy, he run, you know, he's a captain on a boat. He works on the river, so, you know, I've rowed the boat since I was a baby, and, you know, he taught me all about the river when I was little. So, I mean, I love it. River runs through me worse than blood.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
I think
Man.
too. I think people can't afford the ski boats anymore. So they're like, I can afford a duck boat.
That is
and
true.
Go to the river and hang out and do the same thing.
You know, you got like these ATV parks and stuff.
Yeah.
This is like a whole nother like way of doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna spend money on side by sides, jacked up tires. You know, a huge rig.
$100.
Well, it takes a special kind of person to be a sandbar man. Yeah, I think.
What kind of person is that?
Man, just
Gritty.
in all honesty, I say down to earth.
Yeah.
What'd you
You
say?
know,
I said gritty.
Yeah, that's right. But if you think about it, though, man, it's simple. It's simple.
It is.
You know, I mean, unless you drive an hour to get there, you know, I mean, how hard is it? Pack a cooler, get you drinks, get you some, you know,
It's cheap.
whatever you want to drink, whatever. Go out
hang
there and
out.
hang out, swim.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody's got a pool. You know, not everybody's got, you know, fancy stuff to do things with. You know, anybody can go, you know, on sandbar.
Right.
I mean, if you got a boat to the floating motor to run you up there, I mean, that's all you got to have.
You'll see them all at the sandbar.
Right.
Every different boat.
It don't matter. I mean, and that's kind of, you know, it depends on probably where you go, but I mean, that's kind of like a mutual respect ground, you know, to me thinking, you know, not really many people gets into it out there, you know.
I mean, it's true because people, you show up to the sandbar, it's like maybe 10 people in a little 16-foot.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, there ain't
Yeah.
no way I'll be in that
Yeah.
boat coming down
And
the
I mean,
river right now.
And it don't take but a second to get to know them like your friend. You know, you pull up, what y'all doing? I don't know, pull up here. Here you are.
It either goes really good
Or
or
really
really
bad.
bad.
Right.
yeah.
At the sandbar.
You know,
in between.
What's the really bad part, Shockley?
Just a bunch of people drinking and get to mouthing, and there you go.
Yeah. Most of it's about boat racing.
No, I mean, some
Some of it.
nowadays.
Which-
but
yeah,
no,
when you
I
show up.
imagine. I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah.
just,
I mean, just anything.
drinking and.
Well, maybe it's
Mine
all
was
the
better than
people.
yours. No, it ain't.
Maybe it's all the people coming
thing you
together.
know.
Social media, all the trash talking, all that shit talking, and they all come together in the sandbar. Like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Right.
See, my wife wasn't never
always
big on the
Reaper
sandbar.
boys.
She is now.
Yeah.
All of a
Them
sudden.
poor boys.
All pumped up about it now.
She got a sick boat, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so shocking when she gets here. I'm gonna hook up to him. Like Tim told me I gotta use it this weekend.
Oh, she's gonna be so hard.
She's here. I think she's already hooked up to it back there.
She is. She's here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wish I'd
You know
known
she's
that.
excited.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
She's getting the hang of it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen her boat, the baby blue?
I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good.
that's what you
looking boat
need,
right there.
man.
It's pretty
Not
sick.
blue.
That might get you something a little
What
less.
color would you like? Like, what would you go with if you had to get a
What's
solid color?
What's wrong with baby blue? What's wrong with
If
that
I had
color?
to get a solid color boat,
Bare aluminum.
no. I mean, I'd like to have a barrel boat.
I
But,
think it'd be so bright. in
I
the
don't
sun.
like the barrel.
I want one polish it.
Really?
I want a bright.
I
red.
want a barrel boat.
I want all white.
Cut it, buff it, polish
That
it,
looks good too.
and
What do you
give me.
mean?
And
What do you
I-
mean cut it? What would you do?
You know,
cut
like sand it down, get it
Oh.
nice and smooth.
Oh.
I'm talking about
That's what
mirror
you mean
finish.
cut.
Like mirror.
Mirror
Chrome.
finish.
Yeah,
He wants
yeah.
a
Mirror
chrome boat.
Yeah, I want it to look like a set of fresh polished big truck wheels.
Hmm.
Walk by and be like, on aluminum trailer polish, man. Imagine how that would look.
With some 22s.
Yeah. Imagine how it looked though, man.
Behind
know-
a box Chevy.
Now you're talking.
That would be kind of tight though.
It would be cool.
All right. Well, we'll send you one.
Send me one.
All right. You gonna polish it?
Sure. I'll have that thing shined up.
All right. It better not look stupid or nothing.
Boy, you want
It ain't gonna look bad, is it?
No,
All right. Well, if it does, we'll just paint it, right?
that's right. If it don't turn out like I think it's gonna turn out,
Hey, Jake, you make that happen?
With your permission.
just
absolutely.
don't paint it. Don't paint it.
while you're on your lunch break. Make this happen.
Don't put no paint on it.
No, yeah, it'd be no.
What
paint.
about the
Whole
inside of
paint.
the boat? What you gonna do about the inside? You
Same
gonna paint
thing.
it?
Turf.
I would
Oh.
definitely paint the
Oh,
inside.
dude, that's
That's gonna be
brutal.
hot.
I couldn't imagine being on the
Oh,
same
you
boat
gotta
with the
turf it
sun.
though.
Yeah, you'd have to turf it.
I ain't real big on turf.
You
It's gonna
would-
be
you
glossy.
would
It's
on
gonna be
barrel.
shiny.
It's
on
gonna be
the
hot.
inside.
It's gonna be hot.
Oh,
That
yeah.
paint takes a lot.
Well,
of
I'm saying, this is, if this was to come about, it wouldn't be a hang out in a boat all day and fish. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of a showboat thing.
Yeah.
Go out riding around and say, yeah, who's got
I
this?
think-
Yeah, you say that until you ride it, and you're like, "Damn, I'm
Yeah, you're
fishing
never
this
gonna get
son of a
another
bitch."
one. I know how this goes.
You're
I
probably
know how
right.
this goes.
Now that we done said something about it, somebody will do this. Somebody say, hey, look at here, click. And I'm like, damn, got me.
Yeah, we had that not too long ago, right when Whitney's boat got posted. Somebody else went, "Oh, we can do that."
Oh yeah.
We won't get into that.
Have they- have they done it yet,
Solid
though?
red.
So let's
Oh,
cut
yeah.
that. So let's cut that polished
You know
boat
what I'm
part
talking
out.
about.
That would be
That's
cool. Though.
copyright.
We can work on that.
Man, it'd be sharp, man.
Yeah.
All
it
white.
would be.
I mean, how sharp would that be?
all
It
white.
would-
Clear
White
coat.
boats do look good.
See, I would,
Yeah.
That's what mine's gonna be.
I would do a cream over all white.
Cream.
Like an ice white.
Cream
I
on the
agree.
outside,
Off-white.
clean on the
agree.
outside.
Like
Yeah, that would look pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing all white clear coat.
No, don't tell the idea. Don't stop.
I'm
it.
not gonna tell you the
I
idea.
already
I'm
know
gonna
what you gonna do.
If I had a solid colored boat, I want black.
Jake doesn't know.
You had
He's
a what
like,
now?
"Yeah."
Solid color. If I had to pick a solid
My
color,
boat's
I'd
gonna
want
be
black.
like a flat black or like a
Flat.
flat.
That's what my boat was this year. duck
Something,
season.
yeah, I seen it. That's a good looking boat. I mean, man, you think about it. You scratch it. Walmart got 5,000 different colors
Yeah,
of black
just-
paint.
Just go there and spray some black.
Yeah,
real
I
quick.
mean, and you get a little rock,
Unbelievable.
little rock dust on it, little water scum. Looks like new.
Only thing I don't like about
You'd be
flat
surprised.
black,
That black boat shows a lot of
it
water
shows
scum.
it shows a
Oh, I
lot of
believe it.
Yeah, like
dirt.
like dirt, everything. I mean,
Yeah.
like just anything.
That blue boat does too.
I
Oh,
can't hardly keep my stuff clean.
The only thing
Nah,
about the
I
black
can't
boat,
either.
though,
I, mean, I don't try.
it looks good dry.
You don't
down.
try?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I use my boat too much. I don't.
You don't
me-
try to clean it?
I do
not
too.
really. I mean,
but
I spray it off
I
pressure
still keep
washer.
it clean.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I mean, if I got 5 free days, I'm going to be in that boat 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not raining and 100-mile-an-hour wind, I'm doing something.
Right, right.
That's where we are.
Well, we can't decide the 100-mile-an-hour wind. For some reason, we keep using it.
Not me. Not me. Hey, no, not me, man. Not in that. Mm-mm.
We go out there at least.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't never don't ever work out good for us, but we go.
I don't know why we do that stupid shit.
I don't know because we think that this is gonna be that one time we're gonna go out there. We're gonna
Good Daryl
fight the
says.
odds. It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
We're all gonna remember
Legendary.
forever.
This is the day.
Legendary.
This is the day.
Yes.
That's what Daryl gets us on
Yeah, it's been
every
nice.
single time.
We put ourselves in a storm for the slight chance that we make a lifelong memory out of it.
Right.
Which is
I done that one day on the river this year, man. We got out there and that wind got to blowing, I think it was like 28 out of the south. Man, it was waves out there. Whew. That bilge pump was running. Shoes was dipping water. Man, we hid out behind the dike for probably 5 hours. I mean, we were stupid to go out there. Yeah,
My bilge pump doesn't
But
even
that's
work.
what we thought, man. Today is the day. Today is the day
You
of
could
all
talk
days.
yourself into doing stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Say, well, what if I was supposed to be here in this very situation
Yeah.
to make a decision?
Yeah,
and I,
mean,
chose
this
yes.
this is gonna make or break me.
It's the story of like, hey, we've caught 150 pounds of fish that day, but it was like, it was rough weather.
Right.
You want to be part of that story.
Oh yeah.
I think
you don't
Daryl-
want somebody else to tell it for you. You
Daryl
wanna tell
always
it.
gets us in that story. He's like, it's going to be the day.
and
Oh,
9 out of
shit,
10
let's go.
times,
Let's
it's
go.
like a complete shit show.
Yep. Yep.
Like either somebody sinks their boat, or like
Oh.
none of us catch nothing.
And Daryl's weather app sucks. It's never correct.
I don't even think he reads it.
I'm the same way about crappie fishing, man. I'll fish 5 days straight or whatever I can do, and then I'm like, we ain't done too hot this week, but tomorrow it's gonna be that day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they just been slow.
Because
Tomorrow's gonna
what's
be
the
day.
chances you're going to go 6 damn times in a row and not be
There's
good
got
one
to
of
be a
them?
break in the odds here. So tomorrow I'm going, and then tomorrow's always worse.
It's
You're like, I
like
knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was
So
gonna
I
happen.
wasted my time. I shouldn't even came.
the whole
Yeah, that's
thing.
always-
And our wives, they all know we're stupid. They're like, y'all are so stupid. I watch you do this over and over and over, and you still do
You
it.
know better.
We got a lake that we fished that it don't matter if it rains, it shut down for like 2 days.
And,
Yep.
we still
And we
try to prove-
waited all night one time in a lightning storm and fished it as soon as it ended. It ended at like 2 in the morning or
It
something.
was later than that.
I don't even remember. And we went out there to catch shit, dude.
I couldn't even see my live scope. I was throwing shit everywhere.
That's how real foot is, man.
Oh,
when
Beast
it
got-
change directions, you won't catch nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. I called Beast guy. I said, how you doing? He said, I don't know. I'm on the bank. Why are you on the bank? I can't see shit.
Kept running into the fucking bank.
So y'all was fishing in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
And what's messed up about it is, you're looking at screens trying to live scope in the dark. So like, you're looking at this bright screen, you can't even see like the moonlight or anything. Like it just like it's black around you, just completely.
I done duct taped a piece of a flashlight on top of my trolling motor. That way I knew which way to throw. I mean, it was a shit show.
We're getting hung up at trees and shit. Like
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely found some rock, and I'm throwing on the.
We didn't go
damn-
night fishing
the
again.
damn-
That was the
Y'all know
last
how the
time.
story ends. We never went night fishing again.
Yeah,
that's it, man.
You can't convince me to night fish. I don't.
we definitely couldn't see you.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You can't
Daryl got camouflage on.
Daryl, you still in your boat? yeah, I'm here.
It's funny.
Oh man, it's a good time though. Hunting and fishing is the best, man.
You know, it's funny going to that. My boat was black this year. Like my duck boats, both of them were. So I was in the woods. I never turn my lights on. Even if somebody's coming through the woods, I'll wait for a while. Just
Yeah, you
like,
don't want to see where you're at.
yeah. And
Just don't smile.
yeah, I didn't do anything. And a
You
dude,
can see his teeth.
a dude comes rolling through. I just want to see what he's gonna do. And I kind of pretend like I was asleep. And he got like probably 30 yards from me. And I said, "Hey." And he said, "Whoa, who's over there?" He like turns his light. He was like, "Man, I ain't never seen a black dude in the woods before."
That's
It was
weird.
hilarious. I was like, "Oh, dude,
Dude, you don't see very many black people fishing in boats either.
I know."
That's why you're so odd to me. You're like,
You see it. You see it.
I have a buddy.
It depends where you
Definitely.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is. But most of them are not in a boat.
Yeah,
It's crazy. They don't like to swim or something. You swim?
I can swim.
Oh, do you like to swim though?
No, I ain't swimming for fun.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
no.
Well, who swims for fun? You know what I
Me.
mean? You swim for fun?
Oh man, I love it.
No, you got
Maybe
thrown
not
out.
swim, but
I
sit
can't
No.
tell you the last time I just
Yeah,
went out there.
there's
You
a
got
difference between
thrown out.
swimming and like.
You float in the
Drinking
water.
or swimming?
You're just
Like,
sitting,
you're
like-
just sitting
Yeah, he's
chilling.
floating in the
Yeah, I
water.
mean, no, I don't.
I mean, you're not swimming.
No,
You're
no,
not
like out
I don't know
there.
who does that, man. I ain't Michael Phelps.
Okay.
I'm not
No,
talking
no.
about sitting like knee deep water. We're
Yeah,
talking about like
Not chilling.
You don't
We're
look
talking
like a
about swimming.
swimmer.
yeah,
No,
Neck deep.
like you see people swimming across the river
no,
sometimes
no, it ain't me.
for fun.
No.
If you see that, you better be going the other way. 'cause
No
something's
way.
after my ass.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
It's
If you see
swimming
me
where you
swimming,
out.
if you see me swimming, you better really be worried. Something's going on.
Or come get me. I don't
Oh, I
get the
get
boat
it.
and it's at the bottom of the river.
It's like seeing me on a treadmill or something. You ain't never gonna see it.
No,
Yeah,
Unlikely.
yeah, very unlikely. Very.
It is. I'm just ready for it to get past us post spawn where we start catching fish again.
Yeah, I'm ready to catch some fish too.
Golly.
You guys ready to hit the sandbars, and I'm damn grateful you guys came, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, man, we tickled shitless to be here.
It's a good time, isn't it?
It is.
It's a
It
good
is.
time.
Oh,
yeah.
We're gonna send you guys some stuff for y'all's float y'all got coming up. Hand out to people and stuff.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
And we'll talk about a boat, and I'd like to see that thing, see what you can do with it. So are you a
We'll roam it
painter,
out.
or
No, I want it
So-
polished.
I mean, yeah, but like you have experience doing that?
A little bit. I mean, I'm not no professional.
Oh shit.
We know.
Hey, if
I
Those
I,
are famous words.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If I can't do it, somebody else can.
Oh shit.
It's gonna get done. What you're saying.
This is how it
Yeah,
goes.
for sure.
This is how it all
You don't got
starts.
to be a professional painter to make sure that job gets done.
No.
Yeah.
Look here, man. If somebody can't do something, there's always somebody who can.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
know a
good.
guy the guy.
Knows a guy.
That's good.
You good at
We're
polishing
the
doorknobs,
guy.
ain't you?
It's always it's always that one buddy. You always
We know a
pick
guy
on.
like that too.
Yeah, we know a guy like that too.
You didn't catch what I said, did you?
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, he heard you. You got those earphones on. He heard you. These earphones work really good.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. I'm glad you guys came.
Yeah.
And I think once we get out of here, we'll go back out on the plane and just look around some more
Yeah.
stuff. See if we got any of those Mach 1s in there. What you sit in and
Jake, he's over there looking at Jake's like, all that shit's sold, man.
Jake's like, there's not. Jake's telling me like,
Look
with his
at Jake,
eyes, you're
look
not
at
gonna
Jake.
find one.
Another one can be built.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I said. I still don't have one.
And we don't have one either. We don't even. We supposed to go to the sandbar tomorrow. We don't even have boats. Our boats are like.
Oh, when we race those
Don't have a
circuits,
boat.
Look.
when we go to like Crownville and
We
race,
don't have boats. Someone takes it. Said,
We
Tim,
were
don't
all.
have
We,
a boat.
I'm listen. We don't have a boat we can rob. You know, because they're
get
all
our stuff
sold.
done. Always.
You know, so
I'd like to ride in one.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'd like to run one. I don't know nobody's got one, but
Well, they're new.
We got
Right.
one getting put together right now that's fixing to be, boy.
does Nick
We can talk about
Nick
it
West
yet.
got one?
Oh, he sells them.
center
I don't know if
console.
he
Yeah,
has
he's got
a
some.
He
personal
should
one.
I'm ready
have
for that
some,
boat.
though.
Yeah, he's got,
I'm ready
he's
for
got
that
several
boat.
up there.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he picked one out for himself.
Yeah. I'm
sure he
they got-
did.
They got several.
Yeah, they are not sticking around long. I mean, they were crazy.
Yeah, that boat.
It's amazing.
There's a boat coming too. That's
Yeah, there's another boat coming too that's going to.
I know. I think I got a sneak peek.
Oh yeah.
I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing.
There's a
but
lot of weird shit out there.
We'll talk. in a
Yeah,
minute.
that's the thing.
There he is.
That's
We
the
got
thing.
some
There-
projects going
there's some
on.
if
projects
you just
going
walked
on.
around
We
out there,
do.
you'd see some like one-off shit.
Yeah,
You'd see some
and that's what I like.
ideas.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
my
seen
wife
those.
hates it. My wife hates it. Like, hey, we got an idea.
I'm like, I don't like anticipation.
There's
but I
35
like-
ideas across this back wall. Pick one to finish.
That's what we'll do, man. A lot of times we'll build these boats, and sometimes we don't even put them in the water.
No, sometimes
Like,
we
we'll,
don't.
we'll done jump ship before we even tested it.
We're like, we don't like that, but let's do another one.
Yeah, fuck, I got a better idea.
I think that's one thing about our company that makes it special. It's like, dude, we come to work. We're like, let's do this, let's do that, whatever. There's nothing by the book.
No.
Right.
We're very unpredictable.
And it's usually the night before or day of when we figure out what he wants to do.
Oh my God! Don't blame it on me.
Well, because we'll be sitting around talking like we are right now, and we'll just start talking about something, get an idea, and next thing you know, we're going directly from here
Yeah.
to doing
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that fast.
If I have to drive like from here to Tennessee, like where you guys from, dude, I have 5 different models built up in my head. Like, fuck it, let's do this. When I get confused and lost, whatever, or the direction I'm wanting to go, I'll just get that steering wheel, drive for a while, and I'll be
It'll
fixed.
come to you.
I'll be back.
And he wakes up, he dreams about it too, because when I wake up sometimes,
Oh my God.
say I get up at 5:30, I already got 3 missed calls and a couple of texts from Tim. He done had a dream.
he turns to Martin Luther King Jr.
I had a dream.
Oh, we're ate up with it. Our whole family's ate up with it. Like, it's crazy. Like, you talking about a boat building family. This is it, man. It's crazy. We eat and breathe. I mean,
and we argue and fight
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole fucking time we're building something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we all have different ideas, and we'll build it.
We're like
Together?
We're like, that's really stupid. Go ask your mom. And then mom would say, "Who came up with that idea?
I
You
come
or
back.
your dad?"
I come back to dad, and I'm like, "Hey, you got to go in there and tell her because she just told me I couldn't put that boat on the jig."
And because like
I
you
told her-
are,
I
you
told
are.
her
putting-
we were.
Yeah, you are gonna put it
So
on.
all the
jig.
time I got to go
Jig.
because mom won't listen to me. No,
Yeah, yeah.
and she don't have time to listen to him either. But I'll be like, I had to go get dad. I'm gonna go get dad. And
We're
guess
gonna-
what? When we come back, we're putting that boat on that damn jig.
You just better get out of the
What
way.
you say?
Actually, he actually runs this place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, she does. I mean, she does. I mean, she doesn't like office work, and she gets bored at home. I mean, she's super smart. I mean,
Very.
she's super smart, and I guess we're always the dreamers, and she's she's a doer. She just likes to be out in the plant, work with the
definitely a
guys.
doer.
She works good with the guys, and they don't give her no shit either.
Oh no.
No, she'll put them in their place.
No, she can weld.
Good woman though.
Yeah, she can weld.
we don't give her
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, she can weld better than most. Me and my wife, well, we met in church back home. We were 18, but she was my helper at Express Boats. I got her job there. I was a boat builder, and she used to be my helper. We used to make a lot of money. It was on piece rate, and so then she went to rigging. She learned how to rig boats, and she weld parts, and so we had both parts of
Right.
boat building skills, whatever. Then once we got on our own, it just that's when shit fell apart. But we started building this, building that. But it's been fun, man. It's been a good time.
It's been a journey.
Raised our kid in it, and got all these great people around us all the time. It's awesome.
It is.
No doubt.
And we're looks like we're about out of time, but I say we get out of here, go get that merch boxed up for you guys, take out there and hand out y'all's
All right.
float, and let's go out in the boat plant and look at some boats.
Sounds good to me.
I'm good.
Heck yeah, y'all leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and check out some next time.